Hello, everybody. It's Storytime with Teacher Gabe, and today we are reading My Rainbow by Trinity and DeShanna Neal, and illustrated by Twink. Let's see. My Rainbow. I'm gonna have to make this a little bigger. Trinity and her siblings played in the warm morning sunlight. Trinity stroked Peter Porker's long mane. She loved soft things, just like many kids with autism, and Peter's hair was perfect. Music sang from Lucien's cello. Lucien's? I think that's how you pronounce that. Enveloping the room in tranquility and making it feel safe. Let's play, Trin, Hyperion said. Their sparkly shirt glittered like stars. Sometimes Trinity and Hyperion's dolls were video gamers. Sometimes they were astronauts. Little Thane's toy was a hot dog this time, and their dolls could do anything, just like Mom said they could. Trinity stayed with her doll long after everyone found other things to do. She stared at its long curly hair and beautiful dark skin. She touched her own short hair. "What's the matter, baby?" Mom asked. Trinity blew out a gust of breath in frustration. "I can't be a girl." "Oh," Mom said. "Why is that?" "Because." "Because why?" Trinity glanced up. "I need long hair." "Girls can have short hair. See?" Mom ran her hand over her short black hair. "I'm a girl, too." Trinity's frown only deepened. "I don't think you understand, Mom. I'm a transgender girl." Mom blinked with surprise. Trinity's gender was part of what made her a masterpiece, just like her autism and her black skin. But Trinity was trying to tell her something important. Mom closed her laptop and sat down next to Trinity. "I'm listening." Trinity let out a big breath, as if she'd been holding it forever. "People don't care if cisgender girls like you have short hair, but it's different for transgender girls. I need long hair." Mom thought for a moment. "You're right, it is different for me." She peered at each of her children. "We're all different from one another. You're a beautiful rainbow, Trinity." "I don't feel like a rainbow right now." Mom knew Trinity struggled to grow her hair long. She hated how it made her itchy when it was growing out, but Trinity knew herself best of all, and if she said she needed long hair, then she needed long hair. With a sigh, Trinity picked up a pink comb and began smoothing her doll's hair. When Dad came home from work, Mom was still thinking about what Trinity had said. "I have to make things right," Mom said, "but how?" "I don't know," Dad said. Mom didn't know either. Lucien peeked around the corner. "I think I can help." Mom grabbed her purse, and Lucien led her across the street to the beauty store. "There are so many choices." "That one's too long," Lucien said. "Trinity doesn't like long hair touching her neck." "But that one's too straight," Mom said. "She's a beautiful black girl, and her curly hair is already perfect. None of these feel right," she said. Lucien thought hard. "I know what we need. Trinity needs her very own rainbow." Well, that's a lot of colors on the wall there. That night, as all her children slept, Mom sat down with her laptop and a hair needle. Her laptop, a hair needle, thread, and a wig cap. She had never made a wig before. She threaded the hair into the cap like the online video showed. She sewed late into the night, weaving love into every row. The wig had to be just right for Trinity. She poked herself with the needle a few times, but the thread tangled in the curls and had but the thread got tangled. Hold on. The wig had to be just right for Trinity. She poked herself with the needle a few times, got the thread tangled in the curls, and had to chase Peter when he snatched a string of curly purple hair. But she weaved and weaved until the clock struck 3 a.m. She finally dozed off, hoping her daughter would love it. Mom awoke to the sound of sniffling and sobbing. She gasped. Trinity was crying. Mom dashed into the room. The wig was big and fluffy on Trinity's head. The springy, curly, teal blue, dark pink, and purple hair that Lucien had chosen lit up the whole room. Trinity's eyes sparkled. She was crying tears of joy. She ran her fingers through the curls. It's me, Mom. My hair has finally come. It's my rainbow. Lucien bounded into the room with the rest of the family behind him to see Trinity's reaction. Thank you, Trinity said. I love my rainbow. And we love you, my heart. Let's see. When each of your colors has space to shine, you light up the whole sky. All right, and that was my rainbow. Next, we have Our Class is a Family, written by Shannon Olsen and illustrated by Sandie Sonke? Or Sonke, maybe. All right, Our Class is a Family. When you think of a family, you might picture one in a house. A mom, a dad, a couple of kids, plus their dog, and a pet mouse. Perhaps you think of grandma, or a stepmom and stepdad. It could be those 14 cousins, or that twin who makes you mad. But family doesn't have to be who you're related to. It can be another special group who love and care for you. Have you ever thought about where most of your time is spent? It's at school, with all of us. That's where all those hours went. So if our classroom is the place where we spend our days, why wouldn't we want to make it like a home in many ways? It's a place where we can show respect and kindness to each other. A spot where we can be ourselves and make memories with one another. Let's see. Seems like my camera stopped working. I'm not sure when that happened. Hopefully it hasn't been too long. I'm not sure. Oh, well, we'll just continue without it. We'll have things in common. There are connections that we'll seek. But we'll still celebrate our differences and what makes us unique. Our classroom is a special haven where it's okay to make mistakes. We learn from them and try again no matter what it takes. We'll all have tough days sometimes, but your teacher is here for you. As long as you're a friend to others, your peers will be there too. In this classroom of four walls, we will stick together. We'll help each other learn and grow in any kind of weather. So let's always remember what a great team we can be. You have our back and we have yours. We're a classroom family. All right, and that was Our Classroom is a Family. Next, we have Too Many Carrots by Katy Hudson. Rabbit loved carrots. He collected them wherever he went. Rabbit was proud of his collection and burrowed it away in his cozy hole. But Rabbit had a problem, a big problem. He couldn't sleep. His cozy hole was too crowded to live in. I need a place to sleep, Rabbit told Tortoise. I could share my house, Tortoise offered. Oh, aren't tortoises' shells their homes? Oh, yep. It looks cozy and snug, Rabbit said. Maybe it's a little too snug for two, suggested Tortoise. Not at all, said Rabbit. Oh, he even brought carrots into the shell. Uh-oh, oh dear, ouch. Oh, and they fell down a hill. Ah, crash. Oh no, it looks like Tortoise's shell is cracked a little bit. Oh dear. Well, perhaps we can stay in a bird's nest, said Rabbit. My nest is quite small, Rabbit, said Bird. I'm sure we will all fit, replied Rabbit. Rabbit hauled all his carrots up the tree. Oh, why is he bringing all his carrots with him? Whoa, groaned Tortoise and Bird as the branch wobbled and swayed. And snapped. Oh no. Crash. I'm so sorry, Bird. Now 3 of us don't have a place to sleep, said Rabbit. You can sleep in my house, offered Squirrel. Oh, thank you, Squirrel. How kind of you, said Rabbit. I don't think any more carrots will fit, Rabbit, said Squirrel. Just a few more, Rabbit replied. Uh-oh, whispered Tortoise, Bird, and Squirrel. Creak, crack, crash. Now 4 of us don't have anywhere to sleep, grumbled Squirrel. You can sleep at my house, called Beaver. It has plenty of space. Great, I can bring even more carrots, Rabbit said with a smile. But with all your carrots, we can't fit inside, said Beaver, a bit bewildered. Just then the rain started. Tortoise shivered, Bird whimpered, and Squirrel squeaked. Oh no, now they're getting taken down the river. And Beaver heard a terrible rumble as his house collapsed. Oh no, not my house, yelled Beaver. Oh no, my carrots, cried Rabbit. Let's see. Oh, and they're going down. Crash. The friends groaned as they swept up onto the riverbank. Rabbit felt terrible. His friends were cold, tired, and homeless. And it was all his fault. Even worse, Rabbit still had all of his carrots and his house. And that's when he realized there was only one thing to do. Share everything with his friends. After all, carrots weren't for collecting, they were for sharing. And sharing made everything better. Alright, and that was Too Many Carrots. Alright, and that's all the stories I have for today. Thank you guys for reading with me. I hope you guys have a good day.